Okay, let's see if this is running. Let's see. Okay, it is running. Is it fluid? Fluid enough. Okay. Well, hello to the 0 viewers this stream will get. We will be racing a couple career mode races as a test for the streaming feature. Just kind of want to see how it goes. Yeah. Not much to add really. Yeah, the game should be visible now. So I'm also gonna check that it is. For a stream nothing for probably an hour. Yep, it is. So that's great then. Yeah. Expectations, none really. I just want to see which features work and which don't. Yeah, I will just have my phone right here for the Twitch set in case a random person, poor you, stumbles upon this stream, but you know, maybe. Right, so I have no idea where we have left off last time I've played this. Yeah, I think we had like an aerodynamics event, as I can see here. And I think, yeah, we haven't done the activities. Okay. Okay, something else I might want to check is the volume. Okay, something else I might want to check is the... Yep, the volume is fine. Great. So that works as well. Great. Then let's just spam the activities. This is just a test stream, so we might as well. This series has been on a pause for quite a while, and yeah, if this is kind of working, I might consider reinstating it as like a stream series. Yeah. I forgot. Which race did we have? Oh, Hungary. Okay, so yeah. Let's just do... I'm also gonna look if I can change like the length of the Grand Prix. But yeah, let's just do Hungary. We're still the worst team, of course. How could I forget? But yeah, let's just see if we do Hungary, how that goes. If it goes all well, I might just do this a bit more frequently. Just see. Nope, no upgrades. Perfect. Well, let's just do the aero event quickly. Oh, this is the result of one. We don't even get to do an aero event. That's bloody great. Obviously, we gotta start off the stream with a failed upgrade. Lovely. Yeah, at least we still get it for Hungary, and that guaranteed. So there's that. Ooh, a marketing event. Potential rival. Wow, all of these are far ahead of us. Yeah, Ricardo, whatever. Not like we're gonna beat any of them, sadly. Our car is just way too clapped for that. Oh, actually, speaking of which, can I upgrade... Yes, I can upgrade a facility. Do this. Can I upgrade it twice? Yeah, then let's do both of these quickly. And maybe the powertrain. Oh, that's already upgraded. The chassis, do you want an upgrade? Yes, but you cannot get one. Simulator. Performance will be slightly improved. So, let's go for quicker bets also while we're at it as well. Luckily, I think our contract negotiations with our second driver are already done, so basically... Second upgrade fit! So basically, we do not have to worry about money until the end of the season. Oh, oh my god, this is quite lucky that we... Okay, I need to remember not to press F1. That's some terrible button placement. Good to know for next time. Good to fucking know. Gotta change that for the next stream. Not F1, maybe F12 or something. Well, I'm not gonna do the Pirelli hot lap go. And we're gonna go to the weekend immediately. I haven't driven this car in quite a while, so I don't know. I don't remember how it quite feels. But judging only by the team performance graph, I think this is going to be quite clapped. It's loading, 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 loading. Come on. Here we Fuck! Okay. I definitely need to check the button placement for next... Oh, come on, rain for quality, really? I need to check the button placement for next time. Okay. Have we overtaken Williams? No, we have fallen further. No, we've caught up a bit. It's fine. And yeah, okay, we have enough upgrades in the powertrain for us to say this is gonna be a clapped weekend. Okay. Something I just want to check real quick is... Can I reduce the race length? Because I don't feel like doing 35 laps on a Grand Prix right now. No. Great. Oh, guess we're stuck. Oh, wait, never mind. Okay, we're not doing short, we're doing medium. That's fine. But full quality, yeah. Let's just go with that. Practice that shit. Yeah. This is not going to directly help us with resource points. Holy shit, you get to do one upgrade and it's Jova. Maybe two. Yeah. Okay, 3 guaranteed resource points upgrades, at least that. Mamma mia. If this phase, I can't do it again. Gonna do another one of these. Basically, everything needs to succeed unless, yeah, this is happening. Oh, and like, I'm already screwed because 4 minutes left. There's literally 5 minute 30. Okay, that's done. 5 minute 30. Great. So with a shorter like practice session, you basically get no resource points, which is not great in our case. Unless you want to drive the practice session, but no. Okay, go on then, practice 3. Let's see what practice 3 be cooking. Oh shit. 4 minutes. And it's still phase. Okay. Can we do 70%? Great. Okay, now what do we gonna go for? We're gonna go for weight reduction. Okay, we're not gonna get anything for 3 minutes. But that's all the upgrades. Can't wait for our teammate. Who's our teammate? I genuinely forgot who I had as my teammate on this series. Gonna pop up. The Ruvula. Oh yeah, I forgot. Did we have... I think we had Piastri or Lawson? I forgot. And he was complete shy. Then we signed the Ruvula and he was even worse, if I remember correctly. Might as well be called Marusha Career Mode. Okay. What? Let's just go for quality. Let's see if he can finish 22 drivers. Teammate. Let's see if we can finish in the top 22. I think that's a realistic goal. Okay, 1 second. I realize now how terrible this button placement is, really. Yeah, every time I press F1 now, I just get the absolute worst. Okay. Let's get the Hungary setup that I had for Formula Destruction. Did we erase Hungary? No, we didn't. Okay, hang on. But I said what? Great. Get rid of the excess fuel. This is only good for 1 lap. Yeah, tire pressures are at the minimum. That's great. Okay. Engine, we don't need to replace anything. Up. Let's just...
Okay, guys, everyone be aware the car's ready to go.
Press F1 again. If someone rewatches this, right, I want you to count how many times I've accidentally pressed F1, by the way. Oh, before I forget. I'm not able to drive this car quite without medium traction control. With a controller I am. With a wheeler I'm not daring to. Oh my. Oh my god, the first turn and immediately you just have understeer. I despise this car. Can we keep up with Stroll though? Oh, it even lets us pass. Thank you, Stroll. Very kind. There comes the Marussia nature of our kind. We take a flat car in every single other car. And we just, you know, lose the back end, run wide. Why are you doing this on the outlap store? And then you... What? What was that? What? Well, P72 is not for sure, yeah, but... Oh my... God, I despise the AI. What was that? Nah. Oh, what an awful game, man. In what dimension was that my fault? It wasn't even a big hit. I didn't get any damage from it. So I highly doubt he got any. But like, what the hell? Fucking hell, goddamn AI, man. Oh, and the tires are still... I didn't even get to warm the tires properly. So we're gonna be understeering even more. The Ferrari, I think, right behind us as well. Which we're gonna just hold him off for the lap. Unless he overtakes us, then we abort the lap and come immediately in. Oh my god, the Marussia can actually take the fucking corner flat. Jesus. Ah, thank you whoever the Ferrari was for going on a move right there. To be fair, it isn't... Oh, it's an Alfa Romeo, even worse. It's not my fault that I go for moves like that during the quali lap, is it? Realistically, right, wouldn't like the car behind just back out and wait for the next lap instead of having this god-awful traffic? I don't remember, was the Alfa Romeo the fourth quickest car, or was this some co-op stuff that I remember here, falsely? Okay, that was a terrible lap to be fair, but still 1.8 seconds behind. Alfa Romeo being overtaken by him on the lap. Not the greatest of showing. If we can get closer on an immediate second run and realize that the battery is completely drained, but, you know, we might as well, considering... Oh! Okay, there goes that run. Yeah, our car is just not at all made for the circuit. This is gonna be a weekend of pain. 18 laps around this place is gonna be a nightmare. The only way now, basically, we can, like, realistically score any points is just completely, like, dive it down the inside in turn 1 and just pray. Drag extend. Easy money. But let's put another set of tires on and let's see if we can get any closer at least. Oh, and I'm seeing that the stream is buffering quite a bit, okay. Oop, 1080p is also not the correct setting, but I'm just gonna keep it for the rest of the race. Let me just see how awful it actually is. Okay, on certain parts it seems kind of jagged, but on other parts it seems okay, I think. Oh, hello, Erding Sami. I hope I pronounced that right. I'm a good with names, sorry. Yeah, okay, and we even got... Did we also get underbody damage from that collision with Stroll? That would be the cherry on top. Let's just skip that really quick. Okay. Yeah. Once again, this is a test stream for you. I'm just gonna call you Sammy. Hope that's alright. And I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Yeah. My button placement for the stream currently is a bit jagged. So we're gonna see this. Okay. See how far the pace we are. Oh my goodness. We are 2.1 seconds. Okay. Let's hope that the goddamn delta is a bit lying here with the underbody damage. The live stream that was. Hello, Daniel. Yes, this is the goddamn test stream. You realize it's a test stream because I forgot to, like, map the buttons correctly. This is why this happens sometimes. Yeah. Not the cherry on the cake right here, but, you know, the test stream is good enough. Wall. All the people are here. Hello also to you, Galaxy. You're joining me as I completely messed up my stream settings and I'm driving the literal equivalent of a Marussia MyTeam car. I don't know how much the stream is going to lag for you, by the way, but I hope it's not too much. Like, this is a complete test stream, as I'm gonna mention multiple times through this stream, so... Yeah, just to give you some context, on the first lap, I got overtaken by Stroll on my out lap. He decided to brake in front of me at the chicane, and I got a grid penalty from it. But I love the F122 AI, which meant that I got underbody that I don't have... Why is my ERS not enabled? Which not only meant that I had slight, I think, underbody damage from that, and like front wing damage, but I also got a 5-place grid penalty. And being already 2 seconds off my teammate because of said underbody damage, yeah, it's not looking great. Not to mention that my car is completely made for the straight line essentially, which means that this weekend is already basically a throwaway. Here he overtook me, then decided to brake in the middle, which is great. Okay, pros and cons of the ERS not being turned on is that I get to burn a bit more fuel. Con is that the tires are going to be extremely warm. Let's try and get the AI past, because I don't want to have Ricciardo right behind me. Williams, but worse then. Yeah, kind of. It's a Marussia, I would say, even. I wouldn't be surprised if by the end of this quali session I'm still 4 seconds... Okay, that's my fault. Still 4 seconds off the pace of the quickest... Wait, what is that? Aston Martin. Okay, let's go now. A bit of a gap here, and we got an Aston behind us. Oh, and I realized that the chat is also a bit too big. Jesus. Okay, this will need some adjustments for the next one. Okay. See how much that underbody damage really cost us. Okay. Tires on this level at least also warm. Not the best line through that. 5 turns of Latifi through sector 2.
Okay, you're lapping slower than J-Han. He's faster.
Okay, for a second we beat the Aston Martin. I count that as an achievement. For just a split second we did it. And then it immediately fell apart again. God, Stroll, what a menace. E22, you love to see it. Godlike behavior. Okay, let's see how far we were off the pace. Oh my god, we were actually level with Vettel, but I'm pretty sure that is because we held him up behind us. Apart from that, 5 tenths of the teammate who is another 5 tenths of Latifi. This is about to be a really good race weekend. Yeah, the chat size is massive. It's bigger than me, yeah, I realized that as well. It's this is not even the worst part. You want to see something stupid I did while like the rivals shit is going on? Look at this. I mapped the buttons so perfectly that every time I open my setup now, essentially this happens. Yeah, I completely messed up my button mapping and it just transforms to be right back. Which, to be fair, keeps my setup secret, can tell you that. But it's not really an advantage in terms of streaming. If you want to know where we stand in R&D, I'm going to show you that as well. We're literally last place and quite far off Williams as well. I don't know how I've messed this career mode save up so badly, but we have genuinely, as I mentioned, we have genuinely completely destroyed this car. Literally the worst owner in F1. Look at that. We are like the same gap off the Williams as the McLaren is to the top car, the Ferrari. Can share team secrets. What team secret is that? You tell me. I would like to know what the opposition can gain from me. Oh yeah, I forgot. Good that I looked at that as well. I forgot to spend me R&D points. And considering this race weekend. Okay, this is... It's not looking good already. We can't even rush it, so it's gonna come in for Zandvoort. Straight line speed, yes. Our chassis, I've done 2 weight reduction upgrades, which I hope help. But I have more focus on the engine side, and yeah. At least on the engine, I think we look decent. Oh. Okay. I take that back. We are faster than Alpine and AlphaTauri, to be fair. We're not less, but apart from that, you know. Oh god. Oh lord. Oh goodness. Yeah, in the chassis we genuinely have fallen behind Williams. Oh my god. Nah. And in the aero, we're catching up to Williams. So yeah, imagine I'm just driving a canoe through the streets of Budapest. That's the basic way you can imagine this car. And yeah. If you can look back, just look back what happened with Stroll and why I have this grid penalty. Honestly, this is the worst I've seen the AI break check me. Yeah, might as well get this weekend over with. I think next was Belgium, where we could perform slightly better. Also a track that suits me a bit better than the Hungaroring. It is arguably worse than the Ford Transit. Let's be real here. My car at best is the 2014 Ferrari, except it had no pace as well. No straight line speed, no downforce, no pace, oversteer, understeer, everything. Also, let me real quick try. Can I actually... Oh my god, I can adjust it midstream. Woo! You can actually see the car in a second. So don't worry about the black screen. Okay. I think this chat size is a bit better. Can't even show the race strategy, man. Oh my god. Yeah, let's just get into it. The race strategy is pretty simple. Soft to medium. The only realistic chance I have to get up front in any sort of capacity is for an immediate, like, safety car. Because I just know that the AI will not immediately pit. That's the only chance we have. So chat right now in the middle of the chat right in the middle of the beer back screen. Oh. Don't talk about it. It's called quality. Alright. Let's try this. Is during the race I won't have to press F1. Oh my god, that's the one thing that would already... Wait, why are both Williams behind? Okay, I completely ignored it, but seemingly the Williams had some penalties as well, dropping them behind us. Both of them, actually. Okay, so we are up into P20 and P18 already. Maybe good omen. Maybe we can finish P21, holding off Latifi. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Yeah, if a safety car happens lap 1, like, I don't know, looking at the front, maybe if Max and Lewis collide, we can still gain something from this. Other than that, it's not looking good, bruv. Yeah, this is kind of like Peterson. You're right. You see, some random dude you have never heard of probably just joins the F1 grid. I don't know if Peterson has his own team, to be fair, but he makes his own F1 team and it's absolutely shite in it. Like, apart from the random win we got in Miami, where literally every other car needed to retire, the only, like, positive this season was once qualifying P21, if I remember. And other than that, being near points Imola. I think that were the two highlights of the season. Other than that, our season has been awful. We've been somewhat on the pace in Austria, if I remember correctly as well. Obviously a top speed track. But, you know, not the best of things. Red lights. And away we go. Talking about keeping the Williams behind, I cannot hit a start for the life of me. I so deserve that, oh my god. Ah! No! Lovely. I don't remember Peterson doing this, but maybe in like a couple hours he will. That what you just saw right there is my buttons. It's just pure talent, right? Oh, can the mediums actually make it to the end from lap 1? Not making that corner. No, this is not a coin start. This is worse than a coin start. This is not even you go down to the inside. This is literally you forget to brake early.
The underbody's incurred some slight damage, but nothing too serious at the moment. Just be careful.
Surprisingly, the car doesn't feel that much different now. You know what I mean? Like, the understeer is oddly similar. It genuinely feels like it still has the same amount of turn-in. Oh yeah, we also need to sit the 5 seconds. Okay, this race better have a safety car, unless... If we don't have a safety car, this is gonna be a very boring time trial. Let me tell you that. Why is my mechanic see-through? I don't know if you saw that on the stream on the left, but my left mechanic who was working, I believe, on the left-hand tire, he was just see-through. I can see, like, the sponsors behind him. Okay, we are 8 seconds off Albon and 35 and nearly a whole lap off the rest of the grid. Let's see what is still possible.
Battery charge is high. Let's use that overtake button a bit more.
I don't think the overtake button is going to make it much of a difference in his pace here, Mark. I basically need to cut corners to keep up with the rest of the grid. Let me tell you, these mediums don't feel nice at all. It feels like sometimes the car has understeer and sometimes it has oversteer. It is genuinely a replica of the 2014 Ferrari. Oh my goodness. Not to mention the underbody damage makes it that much more pleasant now. So yeah.
Okay, the underbody's damage.
This car, man.
DRS is being enabled this lap. You can use DRS when you're
Did we just genuinely lose over, like, what? Over one lap, we lost like 3 seconds to Albon. Talk about a great team, man. The only thing, this seemingly my lack of awareness at the start, that seemingly has helped in any sort of capacity, is that the Ruvla is now further up the grid. He looks to be in, like, what is that? But if he's P18, he's probably P17, 16, 15, 14. So he could still get something out of this race at least. Not to mention, if a safety car were to get deployed right now, well, not right now, but in a couple laps, we could still switch onto the soft tires and maybe gather something from there. You never know. Yeah, we're 3 seconds off the pace. The underbody damage is not helping at all. Worst car on the grid, especially for this race. You know, being very talented to begin with. Underbody damage. And mediums, which only now have just gone up to temperature. Whoa. Consider sticking to the ground car, please. my god, these long corners, you can just see the time loss on the left. Or we just cannot turn in with the car at all.
The car ahead is 16.8 seconds.
Actually abhorrent. We genuinely have probably by now lost a whole pit stop to Airborne and the guys up above. Like ghastly. So yeah, unless the safety car gets deployed, this is some good time trial, you're gonna see. Get back used to this shit box. And since this is not a barely can classify this as a race, we're probably also gonna do Belgium, I think back to back. And then just see what happens. Okay, we haven't lost that much time this lap as I see, I think. Still lost time, but I think not as much. Oh, we actually got a 20 time. At least we're getting closer. And the tires at least look good for the end. Only 20% after, what, 5 laps? Decent enough. But yeah, you probably can tell already why I have decided to discontinue this series. Because for some reason I'm just too incapable of a career mode player to develop a functioning car. If there's no, like, facility management given from the AI. Oh yeah, just work on your thing, don't worry about it. It's not like something exciting is about to happen here for this race. You will hear when a safety car comes out, maybe then. Just like, pay a little bit of attention. Until then, yeah, just focus on your thing. This is essentially extraordinary time trial. Guys up front have now finally decided to pit. You're setting personal best, personal best, personal best. Instead of losing 3 seconds a lap to Albon now, we're losing about a second a lap to Albon. We're in the pits. The Ruvela, you're the only hope of the team now. Please do something. Please get a good result. Ah, he's falling back. No, the Ruvela. Oh, Never mind. Oh wait, no, he's in the pit box. It's gonna be crucial for him to come out of the Aston. Oh my god, Jahan, what did you do? No, Jahan, no! He's behind that one, no! Jahan, you were the only hope. He was up there in P14, I don't know what happened, honestly. Where he fell so far back, because he even fell back behind Albon, and Albon's been stuck here with me. Nope. Won't get too much. I wouldn't even be surprised if he now doesn't manage to catch Albon even with completely fresh tires. Our car is just genuinely that awful. At least we will now have a better pace comparison. Let's see if we can like keep touch with Jahan in terms of lap time. Oh, what a terrible corner. I've driven there. Okay, 22-0. Let's remember that for next lap.
And the gap car in front is 22.1 seconds.
Yeah, we're even slower than Jahan, but that's probably because our tires are already at 30%. Fair enough. I mean, the one thing we can just annoy the AI with, probably, if we even have the page for that, which it doesn't look like it, it's just like go for fastest lap right at the end, since the fuel is drained. Maybe have that as a like very slight consolation. Increase the downforce a bit, we might as well. 50. And I need it. Currently our car does not want the turn in. Honestly, next time I'm doing one of these like MyTeam career mode episodes live, I'm debating naming it Marussia career mode at this point, because this car, man, it sucks. Question is the AI gonna pit again? Speaking of Albon and Gasly mostly. Since they had pitted on the same lap as me. I didn't even notice that our floor damage even got worse. Great. And putting the power down is impossible. Oh my goodness. This car, man. What was I cooking when I had this series up? So I remember getting a... Wait, yeah, I completely forgot about that, but like, we actually got a decent result as well in Bahrain. We were just outside the top 10. think if we actually held off like Snowdo or something, I think we actually would have gotten in the top 10. How have we fallen off so far? Okay. Very late reaction to a near enough spin. Also, my hair does not want to stick, you have already noticed. Just not helping my cause. That's kind of annoying. Nope. Again, this car is extremely weird in its handling. Sometimes it understeers in the corner and sometimes it oversteers. And I don't know if it's just me being inconsistent as well with my throttle and like brake application, which I'm guessing is also part of the case. But I just can't get around like why the car sometimes does this as a corner. And if it now oversteers, please. Okay, here it actually was fun. Sometimes does the corner fine, and sometimes just completely oversteers into Narnia. I have been complaining about this goddamn car for 13 laps now. I probably should shut up about it. And like, I've crafted this piece of shit. This is my own doom. This is my own fault. This is my, what do you call it? Bane of existence. Handmade. The only question... Okay, we probably need to pit even a lap sooner, so we won't even get the lowest fuel load. Because from what I can see, we're about to, like, you know, get lapped as well. If we pit on lap 70... we need to pit... Wait, do we need to pit on lap 16? Yes, we need to pit on lap 16. Okay, so... 2 more laps on this godforsaken medium and then we're off it. Honestly, thinking about it very quick now, it might even be better to go lap 15, because if I remember anything from quali, it was that the soft takes 2 laps to warm up. My setup here isn't even great, so, you know. I really hope this car performs better in Belgium. It should, by all senses, because Belgium is a top speed track. Well, mostly. But if it doesn't, then we're in big trouble for the rest of the season. Then the only thing we can really pray on is like finishing the last 4 races quickly, upgrading as much as we can. Probably gonna need to keep an F2 driver for next season, and just kind of, you know, make sure that our car, at least start of the next season, is just as good as this one with a regulation change. Challenge completed, team miles. Well, our team doesn't even believe that we can drive that long. Oh, did I miss the pit window? That's fine. Okay, we will need to do it on quotas. Okay, I just had a mini heart attack there because I thought lap 15 was our last chance, but, you know, get another one next lap. Also, Mercedes is absolutely dominating here, and the McLaren is in P3. Red Bull has absolutely fallen off just like me. Here comes the blue flags. This is a really awkward place to do it, but go to the inside here and let him pass. If he wants to go past, that is. Russ is leading the race. Considering quali, that's quite realistic around here. Not a fast car. This one I'm not gonna let by since we're pitting anyways. Might as well go past this lap. Jesus. They're on lap 17. We pit now, out lap. Try to warm the tires as much as possible. Get a clear run of air and just try and get that fastest lap while we can.
Perfect
Right.
job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that.
Okay. One Ferrari is really far down. Why are you sending me out into him? Really far down as well. Sorry, Sans. He's in P11. I don't know why the pit assist sent me out directly in his way. That is not my doing.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Okay to use your overtake button.
I'm gonna let the Alpha pass for sure, because he's quicker than me.
Flag, blue flag.
I think here now I'm gonna try to at least keep pace with the other guys. To get a run in at fastest lap. We got full battery as well, so any given straight, we can abuse that shit. The only thing that's gonna hold us down is that underfloor damage, underbody damage that we have. It's not great, but got to live with it. Considering also these are brand new spanking softs. There should be an opportunity given anyways. It's not looking great as that the Alfa Romeo is already gapping us on our out lap. Our DS's. But here goes nothing. Second last burn now. And let's align ourselves properly and go. Let's try to steal the fastest lap. So wins the race. Green first sector. Green second sector. Uh-oh. Don't know how far we are off the pace. Romeo has not gained time, so that's at least that. Don't even know what the fastest lap is. The fast lap beforehand. Gonna see anyways, probably.
Okay, we've only got one
Yep.
hill remaining.
Straight line it. 189. With that car, kind of an achievement, I've got to say.
That's the end of the race.
22nd lapped, with 25% race. Could have gone a bit better, I think, but overall, great ride from the team. Great ride from me. I know 10 stars. But let's see how far we are off the fastest lap. Yeah, okay, Mercedes is not our ranked competitor here. Come on. Okay, Russell, understood. Don't care about the XP. Come on, I wanna see the fastest lap. Who even had it?
So let's review the driver's
Okay, Russell. Oh,
But it wasn't the best weekend for our championship leader, and their advantage at the top has been reduced.
okay. In my defense, I had floor damage.
Well, my driver of the day has to be Charles Leclerc.
Delusional. We are 1.8 seconds off the fastest lap with brand new softs.
With ease.
Well, we had a damaged floor, yes, and our car isn't great. But I think I myself could have gone a bit quicker through that.
And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport action. But with
Well,
more races lined
let's
up,
see the standings.
come back with
This.
more Formula One.
Okay, we're still ahead of Aston Martin and Williams somehow. They haven't scored any more points. If that remains for the last 6 races, that's already a huge boon for our championship fight. Catching Alfa Romeo only happens if literally the entire grid explodes on lap 1. Other than that, yeah, our charge lies literally in defending that 9th position from the guys behind. Yeah, how late is it? Yeah, let's do Belgium as well. Honestly, why not? Gonna save that real quick. Let's do Belgium as well while we're at it. Not that quickly. Shoutouts to Lando Norris, by the way. Got a P3. I didn't have that dog in me. Yeah, right. Couldn't beat Ricciardo. What a shame. Why did it... Hang on, why did it give me these, like, rivals? What did the game think was, like, fair in that? I'm just getting bullied. My only rival, realistically, could be, like, Nicolas Latifi or Alex Albon. Maybe Stroll at best. My car is not competitive with the McLaren whatsoever. Okay. 500 points. Let's see if we can squeeze something in quickly. Wait, what was that? Oh. Okay. Drag reduction. Oh, we can't even do aero. Department capacity is that clapped. Road dampers is too expensive. And engine we can go net and just kind of ignore that. Okay. Let's see. Let's do... Yeah, let's get the Ruvelas, yeah, the Ruvelas. Focus up a bit. Get the team some acclaim as well from the sponsor fundraiser. While we're at it. Oh my, are you kidding me? And we don't have... Nah! Oh my god, this game hates me, man. This has been the trend the entire season. Okay. Give me those weekly resources. Don't think we can get it out within 3 days, so we're even more screwed. We don't even get the engine upgrade. Something else at least has gone on, which I don't recognize. Oh, a supply upgrade, a waste gauge actuator, at least... I forgot we had the Renault engine. At least Alpine's doing something finally. Jesus. Okay, that's not what I was looking at, actually. This is what I should be looking at. Oh my god, I just realized we're actually in the midfield now, at least in terms of engine. This can be a good weekend. And we're getting the engine upgrade from Monza. Oh my god. We might actually perform a bit in Belgium. We might actually get P19. Oh my goodness. Williams is still ahead of us in the aero, and I don't think we had a chassis upgrade. Okay. But the next thing I'm saving for is definitely the monocoque structure. Do not care, P. Harley. Thank you. Spartan. Okay, let's just speed run the practice programs again. Let's hope it doesn't rain. The one weekend where we could do good. Please tell me it's just the end. Please tell me it's just the end. Please tell me it's just the end. Nah! Oh no, we got one race weekend left where we can do good. The only race weekend realistically where we now can do anything is Monza. But it looks of things, because Zandvoort is gonna be complete ass for us. USA is a lot of fast cars. Yes, you have the back straight, but apart from that, it's awful for our car. Brazil. I'm okay at Brazil at least, I think. So, you know, maybe something. And UAE, actually UAE. Abu Dhabi's still up in the air, because if you get the car developed in the right way, we might still get something from that. Other than that, this season looks to be over. Yeah, P12 in Bahrain, decent result. P18 in Imola. So I was chatting shit earlier about how Imola was a great weekend. First in Miami, definitely legit. Spain, 18th. 17th Monaco. 17th Austria. 22nd Hungary. That's actually the first time we have finished last. Oh my god. Probably because a lot of people always retire, but you know. Question also is now, since quality is dry, what do we go for? Do we go for a dry setup or do we go for a wet setup? Because if you go for a dry, we're guaranteed to at least start at the front. If you go for a wet setup, we could be looking at more success during the race. So, ooh, could get that in. Come on. Beautiful. I'm gonna also check the AI difficulty, because I want to see if the car is genuinely that bad, if the AI difficulty for some reason has gone up to 110. Because this game can be weird. Oh, no. There we go. Okay, quickly. Where do I check it again? Okay. I don't remember having it 105. Not that quick. We're gonna lower that just slightly to 100. Still wanna have a challenge. We do not wanna just stroll through the field. But I'm not competitive enough to, even with a fully upgraded car, race 105 AI. 100 is just about the order, I'd say. If you're not going to Q2, I'm going to cry. Yeah. Then let's just... I can't go for that. Please go on. Great. Okay, we will have the entire third practice session to just get some cost reductions on upgrades. Preferably, we get the weight reduction, so the chassis reductions. Honestly, I wasn't planning on making any videos anymore about this career mode, but I think as a live stream series... Oh, why am I going here? We have another practice session. As a live stream series, I think I'm just going to continue this, because it's pretty simple to make this way. I have a lot more fun with people while racing. Because then I don't feel so alone. This kind of stuff, now you see it as well. I've just been screwed over this entire season with goddamn upgrades. Come on! Give me the weight reduction, please. Thank the Lord. Thank you. We actually get an upgrade in. My goodness. Yeah, that was a waste of a practice session. Yeah, that's a massive L right there. You're right. Fucking hell. Did we get less than 50%? Hang on, 222 is 6, and then we got what? We got less than 50% of the upgrades. Ah. Oh my god. Nah. Right, qualifying. Let's forget about practice. That never happened. We never took a massive L in terms of development. Let's go develop the car and then let's jump into qualifying. So... Okay, yeah, depending on where we qualify, we might also stick on a new... Have a fresh set of engines? No, we actually don't. Great. So we need to either take a penalty or live with this one. Which is absolutely beautiful for Belgium. Great. Yeah, what was I about to do? Yeah, R&D. Okay. Can we do some... You know which cost reduction would have come in handy looking at the points difference? The 2 weight reduction upgrades that we could have gotten. Great. Look at the goddamn chassis. Look how far we are behind, not Ferrari, but even Williams. We are 1 major and 1 minor behind them. Roll dampers are not going to help us. Can we boost the engine anymore? We can't even do that. It's the aero upgrade. Can we do another one of... Okay, we're just gonna save the points. Can we... No, we can't even do the facility here. Great. Well, I don't know what I'm going to go for. I'm probably just gonna decide on the fly whether we go for a wet or a dry setup, but you know. The one race we could have done well, and it's gonna rain. Okay, time for my great button. Actually, I can change the button mapping. Hang on. Let me just do that real quick. Sorry for the quick black screen jump scare right there. Okay, let's do this and this. 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 Okay. Let's test if that worked. But you know what? Screw it. We're not going... wait. No, actually not screw it. While we're at the test stream, let's just make sure we do that. Okay, F11 is dead now. Okay, that works, okay. So this is the correct one for that. This one's the correct one for that, and this one is the correct one for that. Okay, let's see if that... Yep, it does. Great. Okay. Wait, I need to press again. Go. Let's keep going. Now you actually get to see my shit instead of constantly cutting to... Be right back. Okay. I remember having a very good setup for Belgium, cause we raced the first form of destruction race on here. If this doesn't prove to put me any closer, we are in big trouble. In Hungary, I could forgive it, because that's literally one of my worst tracks. But around here, if we suck... Oh lord, oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, flying lap, we don't need to drive up. But put your predictions in the chat. Can we finish P21? By any chance? Any P21ers in chat? Are you a firm believer that we can finish not last? Can we beat the Ruvula? Tires are at least semi-decent warm. I don't understand why, like, in any given mode now my tires are just cold. Because I had this in co-op career mode with a friend of mine as well. Did they change the tire pressure model again? Did I miss something? Because holy shit, how much do you want to wobble up? Oh, Rouge. What in the fuck was that car? Can you finish fastest though? Galaxy, you're genuinely delusional if you think I can finish anywhere near P19, I believe. Honestly, by the looks of things, the Avatar is going to overtake me, brake check me, kill my wing, give me a 5th place grid penalty, and put me in P22 anyways. Oh, understeer, please! Okay, the cars, apart from the 2 cars right there, feels better than Hungary though, I've got to say that. It feels a lot more naturalized to the circuit. Oh yeah, and for context, I have gone for a dry setup, because the only way the rain setup would have worked is if we were genuinely quicker than the AI, which is just never going to be the case. Hence why I've just gone for the dry setup to make up for that. We're just gonna park the bus completely if you get in front of someone. Oh my god, we are far off. We are far off, oh my god. Oh my god, we have beaten Latifi. Jesus. Okay, I thought we were far off, because in time trial with this setup, I said 143.2s. 146.3 is 3 seconds slower than that. That at least gives me an estimate of how slow this car is. A whole whopping 3 seconds slower than the equal car. But yeah, we are ahead of Latifi and the Ruvula. And if we can get the hairpin right and no-name corner, please go by. I don't want a grid penalty, please. I'm going to a full stop. Gassy! Yeah, if... What was I about to say? Yeah, if we get the hairpin corner right, and, like, manage to stick another lap like this together, we might even... Thank you, I couldn't have noticed, Jeff, that my tank was empty. If we get the lap together, we might actually come close to Joe. What are you doing? This is exactly what Stroll did in Hungary. Why are you trying to give me a grid penalty on purpose? What have I done to you, Charles Leclerc? In fact, I wanted to sign you for next season if I had the funds for it, but there's no way you join this team currently. I remember me saying that after you giving me the win in Miami, essentially. And yet you are trying to brake check me. Do I mean nothing to you? Oh my god, flat round here, flat round here. Easy money. Low fuel mode. Okay, that's not quite flat. Okay, press goodbye. What the hell was that? You had so much space on the left. Oh, no, 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 no. We're going off track. I'm not risking that with the app incoming. I'd rather drive through grass than risk anything. Great, and they're coming to a stop because of each... Oh my god, this AI, man. This bloody AI. Yeah, Ocon's just been completely screwed by Norris there. I don't know if he's collided into him, but Jesus. No, he's behind us as well, at least. That works out. So we're not gonna finish P21. Maybe we can even go a bit ambitious and go for P20. Oh shit. Most depends though on what Latifi and Albon still do. And question for you, Galaxy, since you're watching. How are the frames of the stream? Because sometimes I see it at like 2 frames a second, and sometimes it looks extremely fluid. Oh, hi Nick. You can answer as well. How are the frames of the stream? Because sometimes it's extremely fluid and sometimes it looks extremely laggy and I can't make anything of it. Shit frames. Interesting. See, it's because it's you, I don't know how too serious to take that. There's some drops through some corners. Interesting. There are no corners used in my Wi-Fi. But yeah, this is about what I did in time trial, where the Ferrari... Oh my god, the Ferraris are far ahead. Where the Ferraris currently are. This is where we currently are. 3 seconds off. We have kept the Rubler by a whole second, though. I don't know what happened to him, but... And going around, not so much in the pits. Okay. Yeah. I might just lower the resolution to 720 then for the next stream. We're just gonna stick with this, because otherwise I would need to restart the entire stream. But yeah, Albon is a whole second ahead of us. Joe's with us here. Well, Stroll is also a whole second ahead. Yeah, CPU usage, I thought about that as well, because I don't have anything else really open. The only other thing I have open is Discord, which I guess I can close. And yeah, that's about it, really. I have one folder open, because I just did a thumbnail for a stream. But by the looks of things, I don't have anything else. Oh yeah, I have noticed that as well. The live chat broke since a while. I'm just gonna blend it off, actually. It completely just, since the Quinn start, just decided to completely blow up. I'm gonna fix that as well. Just gonna blend it off. So find a proper solution for it. Okay. Live setup leak. Did I have this view? Great. Oh, we might as well go out. But like we can reach above P20 really, so the only reason why would we going up it again? What in the volume was that? The only reason we are going out again is just to make sure that Latifi doesn't jump us, essentially. Okay, it's a line. Let's go. This is actually fine for a turn 1, because you get more swing out of it then. You miss the apex a bit, yes, but you only lose about half a tenth, so it's okay. Oh yeah, and I can see what you mean. I have the stream open now on the left side of me, and yeah, okay, through the straight it's okay, but it is strange. Let's just put it that way. The CPU usage is weird. For the internet usage, I don't know. Through corns, it seems to be more the case than through straights, I guess. So I completely messed that up. Yet gain time, that's beautiful. Okay, and through here I don't think it can gain much, but you know. Maybe. Even an entire gear lower than last time. If you would like to stick to the road, that would be very much appreciated. If you'd like to turn in, that would also be appreciated. That HQ. Talk about a wide exegesis. Okay, we beat Joe. Okay, at least something. If Joe doesn't improve for whatever reason, we at least have that going for us. The actual P19, at least for a couple seconds. The engine upgrades from our supplier, at least proving that we can be semi-competitive. Next year we're gonna go for a slightly different car though, probably. Gonna go for an actual, you know, engine that isn't the Renault. Okay. Let me just catch up real quick. Just put a wide version of your face where we're supposed to... You know, I could do that. I could do that. I'm gonna do that when I come into pits, maybe, for the race. TV, they will all gain on you. Well, yeah. But you know, it's the little moment... Okay, Latifi has beaten us. Okay, where's Joe? If he's not on a lap, we can still take him out. Album, please. And Joe has beaten us. Okay, the Ruvula, please. Can we at least get P21? Great. Okay. Retire from session. My car clearly had an issue. This never happened. Clearly had an issue. Oh my god, how did we go from P20 ahead of Latifi to P got them 22? Man. How far did they beat us? There was no way we were ever on top space. 4 tenths to the ruler and another 2 to Latifi. Who is also very far off the pace of the others. Okay, I don't know why Latifi is vibing with us here. But you know, we have 1 second of stroll and Latifi is another 8. So. Chinese censorship, just pull on me at the start. I did that last race. This is the second race you're actually already seeing. Last race we did Hungary. And I just completely forgot to brake into turn 1. Yeah. I'm not gonna sugar-coated. This car is just trash. And I thought this race was one of 2 where we actually had a decent chance at something. But the more you know, we actually got rain in the race, so I will pull a U at the start. It's the only chance I have in getting higher than P21. But, you know, I'm not saying it will be successful. Unless you consider you crashing into the other successful, but you never know. Yeah, there you can see. Gonna go from Inter to wet to Inter. So maybe the one strat for the race is just to stick out on the Inter and just pray that the AI pits. I don't know. It's not looking good either way, because my pace in the rain is, if anything, it was to go by the last couple of races I did in the rain, is absolutely shite. So, yeah. With this car, at least it's a boat, so it will be in its natural habitat. We got that going. Well, not even, cause it only rains slightly, so it's not even like a river that like flows through. Yeah, I'm gonna refuse to pit, no matter what. My only chance is to stick this out, essentially. I know what you can do. What, finish P22? Oh my god, we jumped 2 again. Who are the 2 buffoons that decided to park the car behind me? You are absolute failure. Oh my god, the Rubla, are you kidding me? And Joe. So the 2 guys we actually beat in quali before they set the second lap. Right. Okay, we at least got that going then. Yeah, bit of less fuel, we won't need that much during the race. Yeah. Yeah, let's just go. Let's just pray that this race is anything better than Hungary, where we got lapped in a 25% race, was absolutely beautiful. Okay. Oh yeah, and I completely forgot to mention, I don't know how to start this kind of wet. I don't think I've ever had a pure wet start. It was always on either the crossover point or just in the dry. I don't think genuinely in any Formula Destruction race, correct me if I'm wrong, Caden, in any Formula Destruction race or any career mode race, I don't think I've started in the rain. But at least not in a very long time. Maybe like, no, in France we started in the dry, so. Shambolic. Well, I already have medium traction control and that should be fine. It's just like, if I full like power it, I would not get off the line. And yeah, 180p is definitely the go-to for next time. I can see the exact like what 5 FPS currently on the screen. Yeah. Which means that probably after this race we will just end the stream for today. I think I have again time tomorrow to do another one where we're gonna test out what I have discovered today. So essentially try to mitigate the FPS by lowering the resolution and fix the chat box. Yeah, the frame draw, I can see it. Somehow it's absolutely apparent. Can I actually, hang on, can I change it midstream? I don't think so, but because it is kind of bad currently. No, it doesn't look like I can. No, it's outlocked. Okay, so you might forgive me for the absolute 0 frames in the entire stream, but kind of what you have to live with for this race. Sadly, I'm sorry, but I tried to fix it, but for some reason, well, I probably know why, but for some reason the OBS does not allow me to do the funny in fixing my frames for the stream. It's interesting though that in the wet it is actually much worse than it was in the dry. It's not the end of the world in terms of frames by the looks of things, but it's still very bad. Yeah, this race luckily is also only 11 laps, not to mention that at any given moment, since it's the wet, I could blow up, so, you know. You might not need to stick around for that long. Right. Okay, I was about to ask, where am I? Like, where am I supposed to go? Nope. Ah! 0.1 meters. God damn it. I'm surprised more so that that would have counted. Okay. Full throttle. This medium traction control, let's abuse it. Absolutely to the inside and fucking send it, bitch. Let's go. Turn! Okay, we need to get Sap. If we get Sap, we can hold him off. Instead, we're getting attacked! Ricciardo, what are you doing? Where are you going side by side? Oh, Ricciardo has just ruined us. He's actually game-ended us. Back down to P15. Okay, P13. Let's try to hold on to that. Let's hope for maybe some AI strategy fiasco. What are you doing, Schumacher? Maybe some AI strategy fiasco where they pit for wets.
Okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
Squeeze Schumacher absolutely, because ah, he's fighting me so hard, man. Why is he still here? What? I love how even the AI realizes just how slow I am, so they're trying to get past any given opportunity. They do not want to stay behind my car. Ah, the floor damage, man. Ricciardo, why did he have to do that to me? I think we just slightly bumped our friend from Denmark right there. And he's got past. Gonna dive him. Oh my god, where are we going? Oh. There's someone in the pits, and we've got a 3-second time penalty. But there's someone in the pits. Gassy.
Been handed a 3-second penalty for obvious corner cutting.
Okay, something is definitely off, because my braking feels awful. Let's try front brake bias 54. Got the floor, man. Not only does our car already bounce through the entire section like a maniac on steroids, but with the floor damage, it looks like it's even more, honestly. By the way, I can see you all chatting, but I really can't look right now for obvious reasons. At the next straight I might be able to.
Some slight damage, but nothing too serious at the moment. Just be careful.
Whoa! Why did you go for it there? And why on the outside? Are you delusional? What was that play right there? Oh my goodness. I know I made some stupid moves in my time, but Jesus. Who was that? Was it Sonoda? Did he actually get past with that? Jesus. Okay, we actually have a gap now. Points. Never mind. Peterson P. Oh my god, Peterson. Let's go, Peterson. P22 incoming. Well, no, because Gasly had to pit. Gasly had to pit, he will catch, yes. But in the worst case, we make sure he has to pit again right before the end, suddenly. So, yeah. You know, if Ricciardo didn't game end us, this race could have gone very differently. AKA, we would have stayed in P12 probably. Instead, we're now looking behind us. Because we've got like the slowest car, I think, on straight line speed, the Alfa Romeo right behind us. It said P22 incoming, you're not a believer. By the way, did one of you notice who bumped me at like Huon, so the double left-hander? Who was that? Was that Schumacher or was it Tsunoda? Because Schumacher is dropping back, and he is dropping back far. At my pace, is not warranting that. Might have been him. Might have touched a bit too hard. Okay, this I can understand more if we go for the inside there. That makes more sense. Still not a great overtaking zone AI. Keep that in mind, please. Straight up Bottas, if you're quicker than me, literally just wait until Blanchimont comes, go to the inside and get me there. Why are you trying to do it in the like literal only part of the track that isn't designated to overtaking? Get them finished, prick. And now I'm gonna fight you. Whoa! Okay. Here's Bottas. Very kind of you. Purposefully dragging the car a bit wide. Very nice. Very cool. No, this is worse than Hamilton. Hamilton didn't get touched, if you remember, in Blanchimont. But I might just get sent up just like him in the next couple corners. Because now the worst AI on the grid, Schumacher, is behind me. I don't mean that to be rude to Mick or anything. Somehow, throughout the last two F1 games, this guy has terrorized me in every race I've been. He has always crashed into me. At least today it seems to be different. He's actually making the smartest move out of any of the AIs yet. I think there was a bit of a track extend move, but we're not talking about it, okay? Change strategy. Oh, I see why I'm dropping off even further now, yeah. Let's pray that the AI pits, because the McLaren, who seems to be in the top 10, is not too far away currently. I'm just gonna let him go. It's not too far away. Make the corner, please. Jesus! Yeah, what I was about to say is that the McLaren in the top 10 doesn't look to be that far away. So if the AI pits, we might still have a very, very minor chance at this. E16. Fighting now Go Tiffy. Okay, there is actually some AI coming in. Okay. Okay, the AI will stop. That's at least good to know. Yeah, I need to. That was too much. Please don't pit. Please don't pit. Please don't pit. Please don't pit. Oh, thank you. Okay. Ocon is no match for us. But, oh my god, you can see the spray increasing massively now. We somehow need to survive on this tire. And I need to be more aware of who is around me. Joe, why are you doing this? I understand that was completely my fault, but why would you... Seeing all the carnage I've had, why would you go for a move there when you literally have the chemistry to do what Albon is currently doing? But these guys are not our priority. Our priority is to keep everyone behind Ricciardo. So he's 16 starting now, no one's getting past. The funny thing is, by the looks of things, I don't know if he pit, but I think we even gained on the ruler through all that. No, Ricciardo, no. Oh my god, the understeer! Okay, Ricciardo has gone past. I don't know how many cars we can let by. Okay, Gasly can't go by. He can fucking do what he wants. He makes the move stick, that is. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, tires have officially run cold as well. Just barely above 65. After one lap.
Right, we've got teams in the pits changing over to full wets. Come in and change your tyres if you need to.
Right, the Haas up front is going to be the important turning point this time. Please brake. Please consider braking. Absolutely need to pull a fucking Checo defense right here to make anything happen. We're already back down in P16. I think most, if not all of the guys have no pit. Ah! Say what? Do we have an engine issue as well, or did I just mishear that? No, we don't. I don't think we have. He said something about using something. I'm guessing he means the battery, but the energy storage. But oh my! These tires have gone cold, and they have gone cold quickly. The energy storage is fine, actually. It's mostly IC I'm concerned about. But the only thing which doesn't put us in P20... Come on, please, safety car. Give me a safety car. No way I'm defending that. Give me a safety car, please. I don't know who that is who is dying, but please give me a safety car. I am begging. Has he already disappeared, or was it just a temporary lag? No safety car. Yeah, it's not time for the Indus anymore. Let the ruler by and try to give him any sort of minor defense that I can. The cars behind, because they're quicker. Oh my goodness. Go, 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 the ruler. My goofy R can't keep the car on the check.
There's serious damage to the underbody. Repeat, serious damage to the underbody.
I know there's serious damage to the underbody, Jeff. Or Mark, or whatever. This car is way too slippy. Okay, we got one car we can hold behind us, and I'm gonna make sure he doesn't get past. I'm not finishing P22 again, back to back. Stroll, no matter what you're not going past, I will make sure of that. No, no, no! That was the slowest retirement I had this entire season, this entire game probably. We genuinely went like 20 kph most tops. You're finishing P22 or not at all. Pretty much. Pretty much. No, don't restart. By goodness me. I want to do that again. My point exactly. What? Yeah, you called it. Also, what is this IndyCar here? Big stream freeze. You love the rain, don't you? I love it when the stream freezes because it needs to render all the rain particles. It looks funny though, because on the celebrations tabs it now looks fine.
Here come our winners.
Guess I'm just not allowed to race them.
Let's have a quick look at how the driver standings have changed.
What a weekend for Ferrari. Norris again in P3.
Extends his lead even
Max is finished in P8.
some amazing talent out on the track
The
today.
Wait, the Williams and the Astons didn't get any points. Right. We're still at P14 in the championship. Still ahead of both Alphas. We take that, we take that.
Time to check out the constructors standings. The lead at the top comes down
Yeah,
almost
just the same for our drivers. They are not able to get
certainly an exciting week.
not able to get any points as well. More so due to the fact that the top 5 teams, top 6, are just clear of everyone else. How am I supposed to out-qualify Ricciardo, goddammit? Best F1 streamer, yeah. Only the most skilled F1 gameplay right here. Right. Let's see, what is the next race? Okay, we're not doing the Netherlands, let me tell you that. I am not putting myself through that. Can we increase the ruler anyway? Yes, we can. Is there any other thing we can do? No, we can't do capitalism. Okay, the ruler, you're getting better. Okay.
Okay, now this is an interesting
Experience of focus. Definitely focus.
I know these kind of decisions can be challenging.
Didn't even read the event. Danny, call him. Danny, I swear to God. Okay, I think now we can actually go for the... Yes, we just about have it. The issue is it comes on for USA. How far is the Williams clear? Excuse me? I must be doing something wrong for sure. You bloody twat. You on speaker right now, what do you want to say?
Yo, put me on speaker.
You're already on speaker. You can say
Okay.
something.
Okay, nice. Hello, I am Daniel. Basically, I love the stream. Great viewers, great YouTuber. I hope he reaches 1 million subscribers. That's the best F1 content on this. Don't watch any other YouTuber, just Kohalium. He does the best videos, and yeah, that's it.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna focus on the stream. See you around. That was not a paid actor. Definitely not. I didn't cash up him €5. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. There was no transaction that took place in the background. Okay. In terms of upgrades, I don't think we can do anything. Is it immediately Sandwood? Ah, it is. Because I just wanted to skip a bit forward if he had like a small season break, but I forgot it's back-to-back Belgium and then Zandvoort. Okay, so... Yeah, I think we're gonna do Zandvoort and what comes after that? Monza? Yeah, Zandvoort and Monza we're gonna do next time. Probably tomorrow. I'm gonna schedule a stream actually for that. And after that, I think we go with a triple header in one stream. I think we're gonna go to USA, Brazil, and Abu Dhabi in one stream. So, yeah. The next one you can expect tomorrow in the afternoon. You're gonna see it probably when I put it up as a scheduled list. Yeah. As you can see, we were very successful today, finishing P22 and DNFing from P22. Yeah. Truly a masterclass in driving. Danny is absolutely right. You should all subscribe. Beautiful F1 content right here. You've never seen it before. Probably never seen it before. Yeah. Oh, well, we still want to race in Miami, and I'm gonna keep that forever. Our average finishing position has actually dropped, so that's absolutely beautiful. Yeah. I'd just like to thank you all for watching the stream, especially you, Necro, Galaxy, and Daniel. I don't know if anyone else hopped in the meantime. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Let me just read the final messages and then I'm going offline. Focus on what? That you said you were ending it. How did you get a win with that shit mobile? Watch the Miami race. I had a video on that. It's not the best video since it's a bit back now and was poorly edited. Sorry about that. But basically the way it happened is just Leclerc retired on the formation lap essentially and just kind of parked it in the middle of the straight and never disappeared, meaning that all the AI would keep on crashing into him, essentially eliminating the entire grid, but me and 4 other drivers. Let me show you. I look at the Miami race, right? DNF, DNF, DNF. Look at Charles, George, and Loris, all of them DNF. Then you see Ocon, who was the last one who finished, P4. Wait. Yeah, Tsunoda Gasly, who also finished. Double Ferrari podium right there. And me. Literally everyone else that wasn't in the race died. AI level 1. Yeah, we might as well need it by now. It's not looking good. One thing which I'm going to do quick. I thought I said a second. Okay, I'm not gonna do it this time because I said the third sponsor, sorry, so many times and then it just disappeared. I think what's happening is just I always said it at the end of the episode, and because it always is at the end of the episode, it never like saves. So that's where the extra money has gone missing. Good to know. Okay, what I was about to say is like I want to quickly also. Well, I'm not doing that either because it won't save either. Yeah, we're just gonna leave it off right here, I think. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed the live stream, even though the frames were, at best, questionable. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed somehow anyways. You enjoyed my suffering. Yeah. Adios and see you